Hi guys! Oh my god, okay, I need to veer away from that intro because that sucks. Anyways, so today I recorded the video before, like, in silence, before I'm doing this voiceover after the fact. So, I mean, obviously I know what's going on, but, I have like over an hour of footage here that I compressed down to an hour. I know that's not necessarily that much, but I did cut off like 16 minutes of just me flying in a straight line. I tried to keep in some of the good stuff, and at the very, very end of the recording, my mouse died, but I did manage to ace the plane with the research points that I got from that match. And here we are in the first one. So I'm just going to start commentating instead of letting you guys know what's going on. These 15-second wait times really, it's either an awkward silence or I just, talk the whole time. Okay, so we're in. I take off, obviously, but it's kind of just weird just talking. But, I could use some tips. I think I'm getting better as I play more. But if you have any tips, just toss them down in the comments, because, that'd be real nice. And any engagement at all. Comments, likes, subscribes, even negative comments if you really hate me that much, just end up helping me. So, sticks and stones may break my bones, but your comments will do nothing but help me. Somebody put that on a t-shirt, that'd be tough. Somebody put that on a t-shirt and send it to me. That'd be also very tough. I'd wear that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna shut up until... Oh, damn, a Yak 2 already. I was about to say I'm gonna shut up until I see somebody, but I guess this was a small map. I'm probably gonna... Ooh, I could try and do like a sports commentator thing. No, that'd be stupid. I'm just gonna commentate as I watch. It's like I'm watching my own video. Jeez. I must say this is really high quality. You should give it a like. Just going for the P108 B, P108B. I almost said P108D. And, in this moment I was thinking, I'm approaching this guy really fast. I'm not even going 300 kilometers an hour in this moment. So I guess he was just going like really slow. He must have just had his throttle off. I'm not looking forward to getting lit up like this when I'm bombing. So. Oh yeah, that's the next video, by the way. It's me playing that bomber in my lineup. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm probably gonna post like over hour-long videos, I might record for an hour, post that as a video, record for another hour, post that as a video. If I don't get through playing in the first hour, which I most likely ever will. Tell me what planes you guys are most excited for me to play down in the comments. I know that I'm pretty excited to play like an F-16. F-16s, F-14s. Tough. I'm way far off though. Most early jets I'd be pretty happy to play. There goes my flap. On this plane the flaps rip off pretty easily, and I know that a lot. Like, oh my god. I know that happens a lot on the P400 frame. I call it the P400. Most of these planes are called the P63 or like the P39. But yeah, on this airframe that I'm using right here, the flaps seem to rip off a lot. It's kind of weird, actually. Okay, what? Hello? Sorry guys, my screen just went fucking black for a second. That's weird. Pardon my French, by the way. That was unprofessional of me. Yeah, my screen just went black. That was weird. Yeah, forget about it. Alright, here we in. Here we are in the next game. I take off like I always do. I got like destroyed pretty quickly in that last game. That's kind of a reoccurring thing in this play session, is I kind of just got destroyed over and over. I think I need to work on dogfighting. I mean, I just suck. Hopefully I'm better by the next nation, because holy, it's gonna suck to go through everything up until missiles and another cut to when I see somebody. That's usually how I format these videos, by the way, is I do the I obviously do the start, and I show the entire build up to the first battle, and then once I'm in the air for a little bit or taking off from the landing pad, I just cut to when I see somebody. Let me know if you would like any changes to that format, but that's just what fits most right to me.
Victory is near.
I might be wrong, but if I dove on that Kai-43, I would be kind of an idiot.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay. So I'm kind of an idiot. I mean, I guess because I didn't see anybody else around, but I'm pretty sure they're all going to pop up as soon as I get down here. I did want to save that A36. This might have been the game where I had the full down tier. It was either this game or the next one, but yeah, one of these games I had a crazy down tier. Like down from the plane that I was playing at 3.3 all the way down to 2.7. Was that an A36? I don't think so. Either way, I had a crazy, that was a close call, holy. Yeah, I had a crazy down tier on these games, and then I got destroyed. So, I guess I got an aircraft crash thing. BF-29F. I tried to pull for this. Yeah, I think I missed every single shot. Bad aim. I'm just too far away, dude. These are my, oh damn, last desperate Hail Mary shots gets critical hit. I like that movie, Project Hail Mary. I recommend it to anybody who's thinking about watching it. It's actually really good. I got to see it when it was free, so these I-153s, these are the planes that show up in the like the practice flights. If you set enemy difficulty to low, these I-153s is what shows up. And they're actually quite slow, but they do have good turning radius, obviously, because they're biplanes. I think he's on my butt here, and I try to pull away. If I was any lower, that downwards turn would not have been a good idea. But it gained me some speed here. I feel like most of these games I can just be in WEP the entire time, and I don't like overheat. But then as soon as I'm like in combat, I just start getting heat like crazy. I think I stole this, yeah. I stole that kill. I think somebody took off his wingtip and used a flat spin. Yeah, so it wasn't this game where I had the down tier, because I would have just gotten destroyed off rip. I think this was, yeah, this was the game before I left to go to the beach. Yeah, I went to the beach with my family. It was pretty fun, actually. Belly flopped right into the water. God, that hurt. Just checking the leaderboard here. we kind of mollywopped these guys. We lost 3 people, and they have like 3 people left. Again, see, like, it just randomly overheats. Because I had been wepping for the entire rest of the game.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Ooh. Yeah, bad landing. I will say, bad landing. Yeah, definitely not my best landing ever, but it's the thought that counts. Pretty sure the game ends not too long from now. I don't know, I think I might like live commentary a little bit more, but this opens up my schedule a bit more so that I can be recording when I'm not necessarily in a silent environment. I don't know, I think I might like flip-flop, see what I feel like. Yeah, no active players. So, interesting thing with the terror of the sky thing. I don't think I've ever seen it before. It just means I was first place with 3 kills. 3 kills and assist. I mean, it was weird, but it bumped me up to having like nearly 4,000 vehicle research points. So that definitely helped a bit. Um, yeah. I spent those research points on the wing repair and part of the, like almost all of the new 37 mils. Pretty much, I mean, it was a seamless cut, so you would have never known unless I told you. But yeah, I went to the beach with my family, and now I just came back, and this is where the hour of footage came from. Before this, I only had like 20-ish minutes. It was like 16 minutes of footage. It was 2 games, 2 or 3 games. And then this hour-long stretch was me getting constantly walloped over and over, no matter what I tried to do. But at the very end, and then a couple games from now, I did have a couple good games, and I did ace this plane. I'll show it next video. I feel like I'm just repeating myself here, but that's, we were in a waiting screen. Yeah, so I brought bombs for a couple of these games here. I mean, you can only put the one 500-pounder on the bottom of the P400 frame. Those guys crashed. I think I might have talked trash, but nothing bad came from it. Those guys crashed. It was kind of funny. I either talk trash or we just cut right to the next one. We'll see. Unless I don't even, yeah. I'm one of the best pilots in the game, I think. Best pilots in the game right here. And I don't know why I was trash talking my own team, but I don't even. I think Mikey might have been one of the guys that crashed, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think he might just be schizo. He's just talking to himself. Yeah, so up here I was thinking about bombing the howitzers. And I saw the like red bits in the back and I was trying to mark them, but there's like a distance limit of I think I want to say like 10 kilometers. Those medium tanks back there, I was thinking, hey, I should like go bomb that because my guns can't pen it. I mean, my cannon can, but only if I have like ground target belts. And I'm rocking universal on everything that doesn't have an air targets belt. And then if it has an air targets belt, I'm obviously running that. I really enjoy the 20 mil cannons on any plane if it has the air targets belt because they just go boom, dude. I think they're high explosive fragmentation, and you know, it's just real nice. But you know, here I am going for the Kai 44. I keep going on Kais. I think they're like key 44s. I don't know. Oh god, dude. That kill got me going for this game, and then I think I get like straight pooped on. And I pilot sniped that guy with a big old 20 mil cannon round going through his skull. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you actually even like my content. I don't know, I enjoy posting it, so I guess that's all that matters. I think I'm gonna enjoy documenting my growth in playing the game and my progress as to acing every single plane in the game. And then after I do that, I guess I could do like challenge things like Kilo West does. I like him. He's a good YouTuber. I also like Trepkus. He is definitely up there. Top 5, top 3 even. One of my favorite War Thunder YouTubers. So this F6F, I don't know, I'm not sure if he turns towards me or if I just keep like chasing after him. Why am I turning for that guy? Just maintain my speed. I just lost a bunch of speed for that. So as you can tell, I'm kind of like a stupid doo-doo face, and I don't remember things. Well, I do remember things, but I don't always make the best decisions in the moment. Like, I just got my tail shot off because I heard that guy and I was looking behind me, but I didn't look up. So, you know, the one thing that they tell you to do is, hey, you should, like, look up, and then I just don't look up because I'm an idiot. And I was confused because I wasn't sure if that guy was talking to me. Like, how's that engine, Rusty? But, like, you know. And I was looking to see if there's anybody named Rusty on our team or on the enemy team, but I think it might be like a plane. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments if that's like a plane or if somebody on our team had that name. I think I just got first strike here. I got 1 kill. Yeah, here we are in the next one. This next one, I mean, it's looking like a short little snippet here in my editing software, so I'm thinking that, might just get, you know, brutally touched by bullets. I mean, I know that peel off here. And towards the bases. This might have been a good game. I don't think so. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, so this like random guy in the chat. He was like schizo posting. I probably just like shouldn't interact with him. Yeah, here we are. Diving on this Firefly here. I saw him a little bit earlier. I was watching him for a bit, making sure that nobody was like going for him. Pulling in. Okay, let me see. Pull. Oh my god, bad aim. Bad aim. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bad aim. I need to upgrade. I mean, I'm upgrading my pilots, but you know, keep losing control. Again, the flaps on this thing rip off so easy. I think the Sakine, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Sakine like just touches me. I don't know, I try to gain some distance and extend, but the F6, F5 crashes into the ground. You know, the one that I was trying to get help with, and then I get shot from behind by another Sakine, I think. I try to get shots off and I miss every single one because I suck. Yeah, there's another Sakine. I think it's crazy how Israel planes start at 3.3. I mean, he's obviously not a new player because he's jet powered, but you know. So, you know, I got 46 research points for that. Again, I'm bringing in like bombs randomly, and I don't know, I guess they're okay if like you have a duo or a trio so that you guys can go and like blow up a base, but they're not really that useful otherwise because like the AA I can just blow up. Or not blow up, I can shoot. The AA I can shoot, the SPAA I can shoot. The light pillboxes take cannon rounds, but I can still just shoot them. Here I am, I think this is my major whiff against the P-63. Yeah, so I was trying to come in, I absolutely whiffed, and then I somehow was still flying with one wing. And so I just went and I tried to drop my bomb on these medium tanks here. And I think, yeah, I missed completely. I didn't even get any hits. I just missed. And I think I die here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just J out. I don't think anybody gets me. Yeah, I start spinning. I probably could have gone back to base if I was a better player. Yeah, then I just die. Again, I suck, dude. P-63. Jeez, some crow. This one might be a good game. I don't know, I'm thinking, yeah, the clip stretches on a bit longer, so I'm hoping it's a good game. I recorded these like a while ago. Well, not like a while, but couple 3-4 hours ago. Excuse me, that was a good one. I think I was going in for these medium tanks over here. Then I think I saw a bomber at some point. Yep, Do 217. Oh, 217. Again, like, I feel like I'm approaching these bombers really fast. Here I was going like 520 kilometers an hour, so I guess that I was. But like, I feel like these bombers are like moving really slow until you get like closer to them, and then they're just like speedy little things. And again, I have horrendous aim here. Horrendous aim. Oh my god. Oh my god. My cannons are out of ammo. Jeez. Yeah, I just sucked here. I'm looking over at my team and I'm like, okay. Look at those medium tanks over there thinking, hey, I should like bomb one of those. Whenever I look down and you hear the target lock, or I look up and you hear the target lock, that's just me like clearing out my little targeting thing. And I just do it, like I do the target lock to see the names of things, so I don't necessarily know all the icons yet. And also because it just helps me like focus on one plane. You know, like if I was saying engaging like that Yak 1 over there, I'd target lock it if I was fighting it. It just lets me see them better when I inevitably black out. I think I don't get anything by hits here. Or I just miss completely and I don't do anything. Oh my god. I'm good at bombing bases, but I cannot bomb like vehicles or AA for the life of me. again, oh my god. Oh my god. I suck. I think, yeah, I have 56 bullets. I think I have RTB here. Yeah, I'm just flying back to base because I got some holes in my nose, as you can see. And, you know, I don't know, I think any, like, little thing of damage, like, lowers your plane's stats by, like, a lot. Not to mention, I have 0 cannon rounds. I have, like, 56 machine gun rounds. And, I don't even have my bomb, so I can't, like, go blow something up because I whiffed. Like, Omega whiffed. Really bad.
Attack the enemy!
So yeah, I'm just flying back to base here. We don't really, there aren't that many enemies left, but I think they have a comeback. Because this clip, I'm only like a third of the way through this clip. Some of it might just be me sitting on the airfield though. I should probably cut that out next time. But, you know, I think it's important to show some of the gameplay, like me flying into the battle, just flying in a straight line for like 5 minutes. That's kind of not. So what I'm doing here is I'm wagging my tail. Pretty much I'm clicking Q and E and then Q and E and then Q and E. And I'm just like, I'm using my rudder to wag my tail here to slow me down. It's actually really useful in like bombers. Because, you know, when you're in a bomber, your flaps and gear rip off and you're coming down from a real high altitude to land. I mean, obviously, I guess it doesn't matter for bombers if you're already like dead. But, you know, I'm not necessarily excited to play bombers in case you can't tell. Bombers, in my opinion, have it way too hard. But then again, that might just be me. Yeah, there's one of them left. It must be pretty hard to kill, because, again, only like halfway through this clip. So, I guess while we're flying, now would be the time to just, you know, talk to you guys. I'm probably gonna be continuing this series for the foreseeable future, even if I don't get popular or if nobody sees my videos, just because. Okay, I guess I just dropped my bomb there. Just because it's a good way of like documenting my progress is just posting it on YouTube. Because, you know, these recordings are like a lot of storage. I'm looking up weapon selector here. I'm not sure if that even does anything. I just know that I can't use the bomb series. It's like blocked by active weapon selector, and it's like weird. Um. Anyways, like this hour long, like a recording session that I'm now chopping up into an hour because it was like an hour and 20 minutes. It was 5 million kilobytes. And I'm just like, holy man. Like I'm gonna post these on YouTube whether people like me or not. So, you know, if I get a few people who actually enjoy watching me play the game, then I guess they're gonna be happy hearing this, because I'm not gonna stop for a little bit. I was looking at my graphics here. But yeah, I'm using movie quality graphics. I was looking at the difference between Maximum and movie, but I'm pretty sure movie's better. And then obviously heat haze, you gotta have that on. I mean, it doesn't matter for me. The only heat coming off my plane is coming out of the exhaust, so I don't have jet engines. I'm not necessarily, I'm pretty sure, doesn't that guy slam into the, yeah. Oh, like, I'm not sure what that guy was doing. But, I aced this plane. I'm not necessarily looking forward to bombers until I get to, like, jets. Like, when I have jets that have, like, napalm and the bombs, you can use, like, the little targeting pod, then I might enjoy that a bit more. I think I'm gonna enjoy jet bombers more anyways, just because, they're a bit faster. I also know that with the faster jets, the maps get bigger, so it's still like a comparable size. So like these like really small maps with the propeller planes, it's about the same as. Also, I have no idea what type of desync just happened there. But yeah, I guess these smaller maps with the propeller planes is equal to like the really big maps with top tier jets. But it's weird. I'm only halfway through this video right now. Like I'm 30 more minutes into this commentary, and there's an hour and 9 seconds in this video. If there are ads on these videos, I guarantee you I'm not making anything off of them. Or at least I won't until I either grow bigger or I grow bigger. I mean, I don't think they put ads in my videos, but if they do, sorry. I mean, I don't have the option of when. I don't have the option of when or if they do. So, if they do, sorry. I either RTB here or I, for some reason, go fight this guy with 84 bullets. So I completely rip off my artillery. I just shoot off all my ammo and then I RTB. Nice. I'm not sure what I did here. I think I might have cut out me just sitting at the airfield, but if I didn't, sorry. I mean, I don't know what more there is for me to say. Also, this is voiceover 5. Because, like, every, like, minute or two, my screen goes dark and I have to, like, click space or click the Windows key or, like touching my mouse doesn't do it. So I need to, like, pause the recording. Like, this is recording 5, so I have to, like, move my mouse every, like, minute or two just to stop it from not recording my voiceover anymore. It's kind of a hassle. But I also understand that's, like, a screensaver thing. Yeah, probably after I don't know, I guess I didn't even RTB here. I don't know why I'm celebrating. I got 1 kill and 6 AI kills. I guess because I had just been getting touched. I don't know why I'm celebrating over not even 3K. Yeah. So engine injections, I suffer on engine injection for like 2-3 games. Yeah, I take off my bomb here because and I'd rather just fight players than bomb in propeller planes. Yeah, 1,524 out of 2,100. So I'm like 500 off. Here I am in the next game. This one's kind of short because, I get touched for a while until I get enough research points to unlock engine injection. And I know that I've kind of I've put myself on a t-shirt almost with I'm gonna ace every single plane. Every single one. I'm not gonna do it, so Somebody type down in the comments how many planes there are in War Thunder. I don't care, just like look it up. I'm not gonna make you count. Because that's like around how many episodes I'm gonna do. If not, like double that, because part 1 and part 2. I'm probably not gonna post videos as long as this regularly. Because it was a hassle to store on my computer. For me to edit it, and it's a hassle to voice over all this. I mean, obviously, it's not like a bad hassle. You know, I enjoy making videos, not just for you guys, but also for myself. Because I enjoy playing the game. So, just having a little thing running in the background, recording while I'm doing it isn't necessarily a bad thing. I am so proud of that kill, like you have no idea. I only take head-ons to shoot at them a little bit and then peel off. Because I know that full commit head-ons are just stupid, because then you just both die.
Attack the enemy.
I think I kill this guy, I want to say. I don't know. He's not necessarily playing very good. And he's in a bomber, so I could just, like, you know. Shoot at him. I didn't take any damage here, so I don't know why he's gaining away from me. He's definitely putting distance between us, though. Yeah, I ended up going for this Mi-410, I think. Yeah, I just gained on him. I'm pretty sure I want to say there are planes above me. Might be wrong, though.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Yeah, that B-239, I think he dives on me soon and touches me. Again, sorry for spoiling the video while I'm commenting. I'm gonna try not to do that, because that's, like, annoying. But yeah, that B-239, he dives on me. So then I just try and turn on him, but you know. I hate losing control, man. So yeah, I'm diving down here to my teammates to try and get their help with this guy. I'm pretty sure I don't slam into the ground here despite me not looking. Yeah, I'm trying to get this Hurricane to help me with this guy because I can't get him off my tail. I lose control here and he shoots me up. I think I survive it though. Yeah. My flaps are kind of cooked though. Yeah, I'm trying to get this Hurricane to help me out, and then I think he dies. Yeah, he just goes kaboom. Try to turn on this B-239. He's jet powered. I mean, I don't want to say that means anything, because it doesn't. And I get crit on him and I'm dead. So you know I J out, obviously. And then I see this guy, you know, he's practically unharmed. Like, come on, man. I sort of crits don't mean anything in this game. It's either you hit them, you critical them, which might as well be a hit, or you severe them, which might as well be a kill. And again, I have like 0 research points to my name. This was the full down tier game. This was it. Again, from 3.3 down to 2.7. I mean, then there are a few 3.0s in here. There's one 2.3 in here. So I was thinking, hey, I'm gonna do good in this game. And I guess you guys are just gonna have to see if that actually happens. Because I don't remember. I want to say it does, though. How do you guys feel about the World Cup? Let me know in the comments. I just watched the what is it? Norway versus England game. Well, I mean, I didn't watch it, but I know what happened from my parents who watched it like right next to me. I tuned in a little bit. No, I was really rooting for Holland to win. Erling Haaland, that is, not Holland isn't a country. Yeah, I was rooting for Norway, but I guess the Miku curse is real. You know, Japan had Miku, obviously, and then they lost to Brazil. And Brazil had Miku, and then they lost to Norway. And Norway had Miku, and then they lost to fucking England. So now I guess England has Miku. Did I get this hit? Nope, bad aim. And then I'm right on his 6, and I think I get more bad aim. Yeah, I just get touched here. Again, like, almost a full down tier. And I get touched because I'm bad at the game. But yeah, World Cup wise, England now has Miku, so I guess we'll see if they lose their next game. I mean, I'm not rooting that they do lose it, but you never know. My dumbass here, I was looking at fucking. Oh my god, again, I gotta stop swearing. I was looking at my research points on engine injection, and I just couldn't, for the life of me, understand that, hey, these matches haven't ended. Anyways, yeah, this is the last game of the recording that I did here. For reference, we are 42 minutes into the hour and 9-second video, and the entire rest of the recording is this game. So, you gotta enjoy it, because it's a roller coaster. Yeah, so I see this mosquito here over by my teammates, and I don't even know what I was what was I doing? Oh my god. So I was going stir crazy from playing the game this long. Yeah, so some guys in all chat on the enemy team were talking about how England was colonizers and killed natives for no reason. And then the guy who's like English said the Yanks did that. Like, dude, just because I'm a Yankee doesn't mean that I killed Indians. I mean, obviously we did in the past, but we don't anymore. Or at least I don't. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just circling around. Well, I promise you guys this game is good. So right now I'm heading for this P-51. I might make it to him. He's pretty high up. And I switch heading down to the T-100. Excuse me. We get some hits, but you know, nothing good. Hits might as well be nothing. I mean, just shooting marshmallows, dude. Again, I get an assist, so not that bad. I think this game, this game was good, but I think I just mainly get assists. I think I get a few kills, though. I got some holes in my plane now, so I'm gonna, you know. A little bit of a drop in performance. Diving on this race car pants in the E6 M2. kilometer away, I change targets to this BF-109G. We shoot off with, bad aim. My water's overheating at the most inopportune time, so I cut off throttle down to 100 instead of 110. I look off this BF-109 for just a second. He's turning, so I try and get more shots. I whiff almost everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm on his butt. I can't hit anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I'm astonished. No way I'm this bad. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm this bad. And then my teammate shoots off my left tail thing. No, I think all I get is assist from this. Yeah. So, one of my flaps is gone. Left half of my tail thing's gone. That guy crashed, so I got a kill for that. It's not very consistent, this game is. We're 46 minutes in to the hour-long video. And if anybody was falling asleep to this hour-long video, I would just like you to know to Yep. So that's your reminder to get up and do something. After you finish this video, obviously. Or just like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and let the video play while you're like cleaning your room or something. I'm all for productivity. All for productivity, I say, as I'm sitting alone, editing a video that I'm going to post on YouTube and get 1 view. And it's my brother. Who knows, maybe I'll be, like, famous, like Komodo Gaming, and people will go back into my older playlists to see me spade everything from America. Probably like the first, 50 or 60 episodes of this, long-standing playlist that I'm making here are pretty much just gonna be, America. I mean, that's the thing. When you're spading every single, I'm saying acing, I'm saying spading. It all means the same thing. You get the little spades thing on your card. It just means that you've unlocked all the upgrades. So, doing it for every country, all these countries have pretty expansive rosters. And I mean, the thing is that I think I saw this somewhere that Germany's entire first 2 tiers are all BF-109s on the left side, just different numbers, and that would make sense as to why I'm seeing so many BF-109s. I mean, the thing is I'm seeing P400s, P39s, P63s, and they're all on the same airframe, but at least they have different names. This guy comes skidding in on his nose like he has someplace to be. Yeah, I think I say nice landing. Yeah. Somehow he gets repaired and rearmed before me, even though I landed. Probably because I'm damaged. And he says roger that. I'm pretty sure that's the same, voice thing that would say affirmative. So. I'm taking off here and off into the sunset. Yeah, there's one guy left and he is running. He's 12,000 kilometers away. There he is. He's 20 kilometers away from me. I'm not catching up to this guy. And it's kind of sucky when people run like this. Okay, if you play War Thunder and you're seeing this, stop being a little bitch and running away when you're the last person alive. You're not doing anything. except for stalling it out and making us so that we can't play the game. Again, I'm sorry for swearing, but I feel really strongly on this subject. It's just like, dude, why? What reason do you have to run away? And then again, right at the end of this, like, battle thing, my mouse dies. So, like, come on, dude. I don't know, it just annoys me. My mouse dies right when I'm right next to him. Like, I had guns on. You guys will see. I had guns on, and then my mouse died. Like, he would have been dead to my hands at the very end. Like, stalling out like this, it doesn't mean anything. And at one point, I'm spoiling the entire video, so I'm just not gonna say this. But they annoy me so much. I'll get to it at some point. Like, what? How does this benefit you? Running off into the distance. Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm drinking another seltzer. Because it's late at night for me. Let me know if any of you guys wanna like play together. If we could friend on Steam and I could get you guys in a video. It could be like when I collabed with Rust Addict, except hopefully no technical difficulties this time. Remember to go follow that guy. I mean, he's a nice guy. If you go back and watch his stream, you can see some behind the scenes footage. I'm in here going for these IL-2Ms. I'd like pop off on these guys. Again, that's 2 aircraft destroyed. I got 2 more behind me. The flaps on this airframe, they rip off so easily. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying how easy the flaps rip off. And again, I'm just ripping off my other one here because I'd rather have no flaps than asymmetric flap extension. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can turn better with no flaps. Like, I know that's kind of crazy to say, but jeez. And the Spitfire coming in, I'm not sure if I steal it or if I just get an assist for shooting at it. Not shooting at it, shooting at it. I think I'd miss all my shots. That's what I want to say. Oh, no, this is... I accidentally shot him. Yeah, I accidentally shot him, so... Because I'm gonna fly under him right here, and you're gonna see his entire wing is missing. Because I guess when I was shooting at the AI, I still had cannon rounds, and those cannon rounds, part of their description is high explosive. So, you know, I think I hit him with one and his entire wing blew off. Yeah. So sorry for team kill. Thankfully, he accepted it. Some people don't even accept the sorries. Sometimes they just, like, they just leave. And I'm not sure if that counts the same as them saying, like, no, I don't accept your apology. Here comes this Kai 44. Key 44, not Kai. Key 44. Key, like a key, like a key that you start your car with, but it's a KI instead of a KEY. VTech Kickin' 34. What a name. Playing on controller, that's why he runs away, because he's a controller player. Yeah, here I try to come in with my 286 bullets in my gun. 12 minutes left of fuel. Both flaps ripped off, so I have crazy bad performance. Because sure, you turn better with no flaps because you're going way slower. Like, I think I'm at like a 20-degree incline here or something like that. And I just cannot get anywhere close for the life of me. This Yak 9's the guy who I said nice landing to. So I'm obviously coming up here to try and help him. And he said, need backup. So also, I'm not sure if I told you guys this. I probably told you in the first video, but my favorite voice line for marking the squares is attention to the designated grid square. You know, it's definitely top 3 voice lines in this game. I would say up there in the top 3 too is the Russian like tank kill confirmed or whatever. I think it's Russian. It's either Russian or German for when you kill a tank. I only know this because of like Trepkus videos and Spookston and who's the other one? Codmine Man. God, again, like top 5. Yeah, my top 5 War Thunder YouTubers. Okay, top 6 because number 1's obviously me. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Trepkus. I know he just top starts. I think he's really good. I would go subscribe to him. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Joob, Joob. He plays like mid-tier jets, and I don't know. I just like watching him. Ooh, number 3. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Kilo West. I don't know. I like air way more than ground, and Kilo West does air. Nothing against Codmine Man and Spookston, but Codmine Man and Spookston do ground RB a lot, and then their air stuff is in ground RB is like they're covering like Cass. And I mean, I understand that that's like their niche, and it's not necessarily a niche, but like that's just what they do. And I still enjoy their videos. I would argue that Spook's Tune, where he plays like Kerbal Space Program, peak. Again, Kerbal Space Program, peak game. This is where my mouse disconnected. And I was trying to get in with my arrow keys in number 1. Or not arrow keys, WASD in number 1 to shoot off my machine guns. And nothing, so I just J out. I just J out and I close out of the game. And I try to figure out how to stop recording. Yeah, the recording is just gonna freeze here for a bit. Because this is me plugging in my my mouse for a little bit so I get enough juice to stop recording. So I'm just gonna blow your ears out for the last couple minutes. You guys can just leave a like, subscribe, comment, go find another one of my videos, preferably to watch. You'd move on to the next video in the playlist if you really wanted. Or you could sit here and listen to me talk about my top 5. So yeah, I top games for me. I like War Thunder. I like Kerbal Space Program. My summer car, I really like that. My winter car, definitely. I've only really watched Komodo Gaming play my winter car. I'm too bad at the game to play my summer car. But who knows? Maybe if you guys want it, I'll start a little mini series on that. I don't know. I really like Mamba Zoo. Again, this is black screen because I figured out how to stop recording. I really like Mamba Zoo. That's a more friendly game that I play that a lot. I'm in the middle of a Mamba Zoo thing right now, so if you guys want to see me play that game too, just leave it down in the comments. Heck, I might record a video or two just cuz and post it. And then I'll see the reaction. I don't get any feedback unless I get people like, watching my videos. So I'm going to say right here, right now, if you want to watch me play any games, leave a comment on any of my videos, and I'll try and respond to every single comment. But if I get to if I ever get to the point where I have like thousands of comments, I'm sorry, but I probably won't be able to get to all of them. But yeah, I only have like not even a minute left here. Leave game recommendations down below. This has been no rushing. And definitely watch all of my other videos, like, subscribe, like all of them, comment on all of them. I need all the growth. So yeah, I'll see you.